Hey guys, Mike here, doing a little follow-up video on the Bunker Hill security setup here. This kit was from Harbor Freight, super cheap. I think it was like 60 bucks or something like that. Comes with two cameras, the cables, and the monitor here. At this price, this does not have any sort of a DVR capability. This is just clearly a monitor that will play out the sound, and you can do very few adjustments on it. I've had this for a few months. It's currently dark time outside, so the quality, I mean, it's not pitch dark out, but it's the late in the evening, the sun's down. You can adjust the brightness, contrast, and color, the volume of the sound that is being transferred from the camera wherever it's located. You can switch from one camera to another, and you can adjust the time, how long it's playing on one camera until it flips to the next one. You got the volume, and then you also can adjust from black and white to auto, and then you got a sleep timer. You can go from manual mode and then auto mode where it switches back and forward, or you can just keep it on one camera, mute the sound, turn it off. It's pretty simple, straightforward. The only downfalls to this is unless you have some sort of outside lighting where the camera is located, it's going to be really hard for you to pick up what's going on. It's better to have it in black and white at night so you can see headlights and things like that. Also, you got to remember, wherever you put this, you're going to have cords, because this is not wireless, and so you're going to have to take the time to move the cords out of the way and tuck them wherever they need to be, so it's not such an eyesore when you're walking around the house. The cameras are pretty standard. They're easy to adjust, so you can lock them in place and get the angle that you want. Overall, for the price, it's definitely worth it. Nighttime is a little bit of a drag, like I said. Would I recommend it? Yeah, maybe. This is kind of nice if you're out working in a garage at night or something, working on your car or whatever, and you want to have a camera in the garage. I have this parked right here on my coffee table, so I can just kind of look over and see what's going on. Another downfall is when you add a camera to your property, when you're watching TV, you find yourself looking at the camera monitor an awful lot, because you're just curious and waiting for something, and so that becomes almost like having a cell phone, in the sense where you're constantly checking your Facebook, waiting for some sort of notification. And that's what having security cameras kind of does to you as well, unless you have a really higher end setup that notifies you when there's a breach in your property or somebody's knocking on your doorbell. But then you're talking about a lot more money, and in some cases where you have to have a contract, unless you buy a kit outright and install it yourself and all that other sort of things. But anyway, thanks for watching. This is my follow-up video after having this for multiple months. No issues, and just do a quick rundown here again. That's what it will look like tonight, and I'll be able to see if headlights or if anybody's walking, and and also there is no zoom in, zoom out, pan around, up and down. None of that is included. Wherever you put this camera, that's what you see until you get up and move that camera. So don't forget that as well. But you definitely kind of get what you pay for. This is super cheap, and if you don't like it, you can always take it back. So that's another thing, and it's pretty easy to set up. Just plug and play. Alright guys, thanks, and ciao.